Yo, Hidden family, what's popping? Right now the G80 is now ready to pick up. The tune is now complete. The ECU came back from Finland, so we're finna go pick up our Beamer. But before we do that, outfit breakdown. I got this I want to say thrifted old tee on. Got these black cargos, and I got on these G Fazos, as y'all can see. They're like a gray with the gray little fade transition on there, tight vibe. But I'm finna go ahead and head out right now. So I've been excited for this day. Not gonna lie, like, I've been overly excited for this day to come, and it's finally here. So I think I'm finna put my hair up in a little ponytail or something, because it is indeed hot as hell outside. And nigga, when it be hot and your hair be all touching on your face, that's like the worst. It's literally like the worst, to me at least. Alright, we smooth, we player. We're gonna pick up this BMW. Let's do it. Boy, oh boy. That was just a long ass car ride, nigga. But, as y'all can see, Miss G80 is back. Well, not yet. I gotta go in there and pay. They done put the goddamn thing. They gave me an oil change. They put the goddamn thing in the thing. But it's just, you know, like how when you know something about your car or about anything about your life, you keep seeing it. That scratch gonna blow mine, gang. But she might. I go in here and pay, man. And goddamn, you feel me? Get our reaction. You start playing? Yep. Yo, what's poppin'? Ooh wee. What time y'all close? 6. Man, this shit far as hell from everything. Oh, bro.
I was in Norcross before with that other shopping kid.
Yeah.
But a lot more space.
That's an airstrip over there, nigga.
That's the County Airport. Show you like the map switching and all that stuff.
It makes D flasher.
Yeah.
What the hell is X HP flash tool? I don't need that, right?
Nah, you just need that MHD. The TransTune's already baked in there, but there's no adjustments for that.
Okay. That shit feel different?
Yeah.
Boy.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm scared. But I did it again, I ain't. I wonder how long it's gonna take for me to get bored of this shit. And wanna do more. You know what I'm saying? But every mod from here now is like fairly easy. Cause the goddamn shit unlocked. It already got a login or what?
No, you gotta make an account. So if you on the top left where it has like those 3 stripes,
yeah.
go to login, and at the bottom it'll say create account.
Alright, bet. Alright, y'all finna make my MHD tuning account. I will see y'all in a second. Alright, cool. App. I'm in the app. I'm gonna be able to see all my maps from here.
Yeah.
Or how many maps is there? Just one.
Comes with stage 1 and stage 2, all the way from 91 octane, 93, 95, E30, and 4E85. But the car's going to be fastest around E40, give or take, on the off-the-shelf tune. And then if you go custom tune later,
yeah,
E50 is going to be like the strongest part.
Okay.
I have it set on multi-map right now, where you can change your maps on the fly. So you have 4 maps right now. Right now your map 1 is 93, your map 2 is E40, your map 3 is 4E85, and your map 4 is sort of like a valet map.
Right. So
I set it to 93 octane at 60% power. So if you go valet and you don't want them driving your shit crazy, you can set it to map 4 and it'll sort of detune the car.
Okay. Alright, bet. When I be valeting, I be telling them, let me park myself.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. Need to be all in your shit. Imagine valet farting your seats. Dude, fuck no. That's a fade.
One of my homies with a 720, he went to Buckhead, went to a steakhouse there. Valet fucked his rear diffuser up and backed it up into a parking spot. Full carbon rear diffuser. That shit's expensive. Destroyed that shit.
What the? Did he have to cover it or what happened?
They really be trying to hold niggas.
they try to like
They try to
play it
they ain't
off,
doing
but
it.
then like he was like, look, I'm gonna be honest, like y'all gonna get sued. Like, and then they ended up cutting them a check for it.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, that shit was game.
What y'all doing, nigga? Back into the parking spot of your shit. Boy. All right, I'm gonna activate this license for the you feel me? Boy. Still ain't got no tent in this hole, man.
This is your MHD adapter. You're gonna use this to connect to the car whenever you want to like read codes.
Okay.
You can pull up gauges. You can also. This is what you're gonna need to flash it.
You gotta plug it in.
Well, whenever you're doing anything with MHD, make sure you disconnect this completely. You don't want to plug it in with the splitter because you have that for your steering wheel, right?
Yeah.
So if you're doing anything with this, just disconnect the steering wheel and then put it directly into the OBD.
Ball skate in, look like, yo, bro. And it's just one. And it's just simple mod. Downpipe with a tool. This ain't the E85, none of that. When I was saying was driving, I was dozing in out of sleep.
Alright, I'm what's your phone real quick?
Literally.
Disconnect CarPlay.
Okay. So disconnect CarPlay if I want to connect or
Yeah,
every
to
time I
connect
log in?
every time you only if you want to connect to MHD.
Okay.
So make sure you disconnect CarPlay because the CarPlay signal's strong.
Okay. Get in, nigga. That nigga Saint sitting outside like a stripper. It's hot as hell.
Amen.
Okay.
You launched this car before already?
You said wash?
No, launched.
Yeah, I have.
Like you launched it?
Oh, I can't wait. I gotta race Zoot. I got to.
What do you drive?
He just got a G82.
The stock?
It popped like it's not. He was supposed to come up here to. Bro.
Alright, so you got 5 tabs right here. I'm just gonna go over like sort of like the main stuff. The tuning is where you go to flash the MHD tune. That's where you're gonna go and adjust like your flash settings. Typically like on the off-the-shelf tune, you don't have to. There's really not much to change. The only thing you can really change is like burble. So if you want to change your burble settings, you gotta flash the map. I'll sort of show you how to do it. So obviously when you get in the car's off, right?
Right.
Put your seatbelt on. You're gonna triple tap the stop button to get the ignition on.
Okay.
Alright, you're gonna disconnect your CarPlay, make sure it's not connected. Put your phone on airplane mode. Connect to the MHD adapter, and that's the network for it. MHD Ethernet 9980. You wanna turn off fans. And then you're gonna go flash MHD map.
This shit technical as hell. What the fuck?
I'm gonna flash the multi-map so you can do like E85 without changing or without having to reflash. All you gotta do is change your maps. So go to
But
stage.
don't I need the little shit you told me to get?
You don't necessarily need it. I'll sort of talk you through that in a bit.
Okay.
Like it's pretty straightforward. But
Okay.
like I said before, I did 93, map 1, E40, map 2, 485, map 3,
Okay.
and Valley map 93 octane. It's
Turn
on a
all the way
slider.
down, Valley, yeah. Okay. What the fuck, nigga? BMW is like a computer. Like this shit just downloaded updates.
So on here, you're gonna go into options, and under options, you have anti-lag option. We turn that on. I'll show you how to use anti-lag.
Alright.
You want to select aftermarket downpipes, so the check engine light doesn't set on
Okay.
for having downpipes. Remove top speed limiter. This increases the gauges in there.
Okay.
If you want to turn burble on, it's on a switch right here. So you can do aggressiveness, soft, medium, hard, or OEM. Obviously, hard is gonna burble the hardest.
Right.
You got minimum, maximum RPM, so within those ranges, it'll burble. Minimum, maximum speed, within those speeds, it'll burble. And then duration is how long the burble will be. I had it set to 0.5 You can, if you want to sort of exaggerate it, you can do as much as 2.5, or you can, you can change it however. We can do it to 1 second just so you can see how it feels.
Okay.
And then if you want to change it later, then you can change it later.
I bet.
I didn't know you could do the duration in your verbals. That's hard.
Oh, bro, that shit tough as hell. You can do the same thing if you do it with a Mercedes. The Mercedes got MHD or not?
Nah, Mercedes do have options for burbles like that, but I'm not gonna lie, everything from Mercedes is fucking expensive.
It is.
Like a basic. What year is this?
My shit is 21.
21. So you got to get a CPC tune, basic stage 2 tune, CPC and all that. It's gonna be like $5K for that car. It's
Plus the downpipe.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And the downpipes, you gotta, if you do it right, you're supposed to drop the trans to do it. Most people just cut them. So.
Type shit.
Damn.
That's fucking crazy.
I will not be buying that. No, because when I had my GT63, that shit was 5K.
I might come
I paid 6K.
So if you,
Join us.
there's no save button here. So after you select everything, you just press back and it's gonna save those settings.
Okay.
And you're just gonna click map right.
So the map right.
It's gonna flash the tunes. You're gonna have a bunch of errors and stuff pop on. It's pretty normal.
Right.
It's pretty quick.
This shit crazy as hell. From your phone? I remember niggas used to have to pull out a big ass laptop.
Yeah, technology crazy.
While you doing this, you don't want to have the door open or open the door in like the middle of it, right?
Yeah, if you open the door mid-flash, it's gonna think that you're leaving the car, so it's gonna turn the car off. So
Okay.
it's pretty quick. It's probably less than 30 seconds to do the whole flashing. Yeah, 8 seconds right time.
Damn.
And then you're gonna just turn the car off just by press and hold this, and it'll turn all the accessories off.
Press and hold that.
Yeah, press and hold the power button on the radio pretty much. That's pretty much it. As far as flashing goes.
Wait, how did you get into that? What you click? Flash MHD map?
Yeah, flash MHD map. If you want to go see anything else, you can pull up live gauges. Let me make sure this is it. This car is
Set off the alarm.
yeah. Make sure. Disconnect the device again. Every time you turn the car on and off, it's gonna reconnect on the CarPlay. That's how strong the signal is. So go back in here. Make sure it's connected back onto MHD. If you want to pull up live gauges, you can go to data log and it'll pull up gauges. So I would just go into options real quick, and we can select like a 2x4 if you want to see 8 gauges. And then you can sort of go back and then click the data logging box, and it'll show you whatever you want to see.
Damn, what the fuck?
So you can pretty much change what you want to see here.
Right.
I'm gonna sort of pre-select some of these parameters just so you can just see. You don't necessarily have to have this up, but
you can just select what you want.
yeah. And I'm just gonna select like something like.
I don't even know what half of that shit means. Them hella words, nigga.
I'm just gonna pre-select a few, especially if you're gonna be like, if you do plan on custom tuning later. These are some like the parameters that the tuners are gonna want to see. So.
I'm coming right back here for a custom tune, nigga. I ain't going nowhere else. So, bro. Alright, y'all. So, y'all don't know what the hell we talking about. Just sit back and keep watching, nigga. You gonna understand what's going on later. I'm really ready to see what this shit feel like. Ready to hear that bit, see what that bit feel like. And I like how you can adjust the burbles. Like, you can turn them up and turn them down. Because sometimes that shit do be annoying as hell. You don't want a burble? Turn that bitch down. Nigga want a burble? AK that bitch. Turn that bitch all the way up. Oh, bro. This shit really crazy, nigga.
You know, this car has 2 detents on this button, right? So it's got the first detent and the second detent.
Okay.
Anti-lag, you're gonna, while you're on the accelerator, you're gonna press and hold this to the second detent, and it's gonna give you pretty much boost on demand. I'll sort of show you while we're driving. It's a little bit easier to see when it's driving.
Okay.
Map switching. So you see right here, it says map 1. Remember that was your 93 octane tune. You don't necessarily have to have this connected. If you want to change your maps, you can do it on the fly on the cluster. So the BC button right here on your stock, you can press and hold that BC button, and your check engine light's going to start flashing. When your check engine light starts flashing, that's when you go into the multi-map mode. So I'll show you that right now. So you see the check engine light's flashing right now, and it's on 1 because you're on map 1 right now. All right.
Well, how you know it's on 1? Oh,
Because
okay.
you see the tach is at 1.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
So that means you're on map 1.
Okay.
If you want to, like, say you're about to valet your car, right?
Right.
You can go to map 4 by toggling up with this.
Oh,
Put it on
shit.
map
Wait,
4.
hold on. Go back down. Let me see. Damn. Okay. Map 4 was valet.
Yeah, so map 4 is valet, and then you're like, all right, cool, I'm about to valet my car real quick. Put on map 4. If you want to select map 4, press and hold BC. Check in, the light's going to stop flashing. It will jump back down to RPM.
Okay.
Pretty straightforward. You can see right there, change on current map, right?
All right.
You can also do it in the phone too, but it's easier on here because you don't have to disconnect CarPlay and go back and forth and shit.
Right.
So typically, if I do it, I'll do it in the cluster.
Wait, so say I'm driving, right? I got to disconnect CarPlay to connect to the data log.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
So that's why it's easier to just do it on the cluster. See, like right now, I'm going back to map 1. Boom.
Okay,
Straightforward. You can see it changes right there on the fly. I'm gonna let you hold this real quick, and then we're just gonna quick drive real quick.
I'm gonna be watching this video over and over and over again, trying to see what the hell he said. Oh, bro.
You know, you've got pretty much 3 modes of traction control. You got traction control all the way on.
Yeah, how do you turn traction control all the way off?
So traction on is obviously gonna give you limited boost.
Right.
MDM is like limited traction control. It gives you a little bit more freedom.
So DSC off is fully off.
Yeah, DSC off is fully off.
Cause I took this bitch to the track and I had it on DSC off, and that bitch, like at some point, it felt like it didn't want to break loose. I don't know why. This is crazy. My seatbelt just hugged me. This bitch knows something that I don't.
You know, these cars are only gonna burble when it's warmed up too. So when it's tuned, it's only gonna burble when it's warmed
Okay. What the fuck, nigga? But this shit like a little go-kart, I swear.
When you pump E, when you're on like E40, you gain like close to 100 wheel horsepower.
How do you know? That E40 shit is confusing. Like,
So like,
how do you
depending on where you live, I use an app to find like the E stations. But typically, like if you go to one E station, you know, like all right, like I live by there, so this is the one I'm gonna constantly be going to or whatever.
Exactly.
Most E stations that I usually hit pump at, they usually pump like E70, E75 ish, give or take.
You use this app or this ProFlex app?
I use alternative fuel.
Alternative fuel.
Just this one.
Well, I can get out of this, right?
Yeah, you can just hop out of there. Just disconnect.
Alternative fuel.
Yeah. You probably disconnect off the adapter because it won't give you Wi-Fi.
ProFlex tell you how many. I want to see if this shit will work with this. This is what I use for my Hellcat. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna be. Alright, so what's the name of that?
Alternative fuel.
Alternative fuel.
So typically, if you're looking at trying to pump E40 and you have like E70, E75 coming out the pumps, you're probably gonna have to put in about 7.5 gallons of E85 and the rest 93 octane, and that'll get you close to E40. You can get it close, but if you're super far, then the car can't adjust. These cars are smart enough to adjust by like minimums, you know what I mean? So like if you're pumped like E38 or a little bit over E40, right, like it can adjust accordingly. You just can't be way off. But that's the nice thing about having the sensor, if you do get the sensor later, is that it'll do all the math for you, and you know, it won't, you know, there's no guessing.
What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? But is it like day and night?
It is.
Day and night difference. What the hell?
If you pump E in it, it's way faster. Like, way faster. You've launched the car, so you know what it feels like when you launch it, but we can launch it coming down this way. These cars really shine from the dig.
Is this shit faster on the road in X-Drive? I mean, in all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't ever take my car out of all-wheel drive mode unless like you want to swing it.
Yeah.
Just because these cars are just so torquey, you know what I mean? Like they're so torquey that like if you ever take it out of all-wheel drive, like it'll kick out under you like very easily.
That'd be the fun part.
Yeah, but that's why a lot of people crash these things. They
I don't know how to tame that bitch. nigga ain't got the wheel. I just from doing lunch. What the fuck? Hey, this.
It damn near felt like a Tesla, bro.
Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck? Nah.
like my seat grabbed me. Dang, like that was crazy.
What the
It
hell?
was spinning too, so
Damn. The shifts is way more aggressive.
yeah, it's a lot crisper. It shifts a lot faster. There's no delays between the shifts.
Yeah. Hey, what do this mean? This up and down right here. What do that
Yeah,
mean?
so it's like the shift logic for the transmission. So pretty much like when it's on one, it's gonna shift the most relaxed.
Okay.
Like the RPMs aren't gonna hold. Like it's gonna shift as fast as it can. Like as far as on low RPM. If you have it on 3, that's like the most aggressive.
Okay.
All right. So like 1 is obviously in between, or 2 is obviously in between, and the 1 is like the softest. You know what I mean?
Okay.
If you're trying to drive more aggressively and you want the RPMs to hold, especially in like sport or drive, you want to put it on 3. Because if you put it on 1, you're gonna see that it's gonna prematurely shift for you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Alright,
It's pretty straightforward. Nick, you wanna ride and get whatever clips that you want to get? I got somebody here that I'm gonna talk to them real quick. If you got any questions, let me know. We gotta come back and then take care of the.
I got you. Unlock the dope. Nope. I need to record from the backseat.
I bet. Hi guys, I'm saying. Y'all know that already though.
I just want to stay
Damn, nigga, I ain't been in this hole in a minute. This shit feel amazing. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see how I sit. Alright, y'all, I'm finna get my reaction. AA Performance. Modified my G80. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready. The way he was just driving this bitch, man. That bitch feel like the track. Nigga.
I gotta hold on tight to the camera.
Turbo, a single turbo one, that feel even crazy.
What the hell?
Roller coaster.
Am I shifting lane going somewhere? That's that turbo. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta turn on Burbles up. I wanna hear something. This shit feels crazy. I damn near wanna race the world now, dude. Yeah, the shifts is crazy. Like, I see exactly what he said. He said that shit crisp. That nigga was lying, not lying. Damn. I thought I was wrong. I thought that was the fuck. But it's probably the best car I own.
Like ever?
I don't know about that. I think it's because my McLaren is stock. But like this right now, this is like the most fun car.
Is this more fun than a Hellcat?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, y'all, I'm asking the right questions.
I mean, it's like, it depends on the mood for real, for real. It's like,
Yeah.
you want to feel like a young nigga hopping that
Go
cat.
cat. It's that
This is
wine,
like, I
man.
feel like this is like young nigga with a suit and tie.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Young nigga with a turtleneck.
Damn. See, I gotta learn how to drive this bitch how he was driving it. Bro, I love the way this shit shifts.
Bro, those pops are crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
That's turned down.
Like,
I know turned up this shit sounds insane. Oh, I heard that BMWs don't like to be shifted to 1. That's true.
No, you don't.
Okay.
It's like a manual car. You're not gonna shift all the way to one. It won't even let you. If
Okay.
you put it to like 2,
Yeah.
it does like that hesitation in the shift, but it's still aggressive.
oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, let me lean back. Oh shit.
Yeah, I got about one of these. Yeah, that shit crazy.
Y'all making me want one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I might get them niggas that Benz, bro.
Damn. That nigga was spot on because I paid exactly what that nigga said for the GT.
Shit, Saint go G80, y'all.
Saint in the G80. Man.
Get them niggas that Benz, bro. You know my car appreciated since I bought it.
Yeah, man, go sell that shit, man. What's your M5?
Hey, M5 don't sound too bad.
You still get your V8?
I want the old one though. I don't think I want the new one.
Just get an F80. Nothing wrong with those cars.
Ooh, I just like this infotainment system. This bitch crazy.
Yeah.
Boy.
That's why I probably would get like it. I'm about to record though, baby, so I'm gonna call you back.
That's it for me. Love you. Thank
Alright, you too.
Bye.
I want to turn the bubbles up. I'm gonna try to do that when I get out there. And that probably help.
I have the adapter for you too. I'll sort of walk you through the flashing just because I guess your first time flashing.
Okay.
Pin card.
Yeah. I won't be editing. You can point that bit down.
Put it down? What you mean?
You want to turn the duration up?
Duration of what?
Like the verbals?
Yeah.
It's already set on max aggressive.
Yeah, I want to turn it up. And just talk a little loud.
So point the camera down where?
It's cool, bro. You lost it, bro.
What you mean, bro?
It's over.
Okay.
I already got my car info. I don't edit.
Oh, nigga,
bro,
see.
You slow as hell.
My bad, gang.
We my new home street. This shit cool. Go with it.
Yeah, that's hard. I ain't gonna lie. Who took that?
I did.
You took this with your phone?
Yeah.
Bro, what you gained from lying all the goddamn time,
No, I'm
bro?
so
I'm playing. Oh,
Bro,
no,
it's
I'm
crazy
trolling, bro.
'cause I was drunk when I took that picture.
What? What night was that?
The day Mar had that little function. I wasn't drunk, but I was like,
Yeah,
that was
a little lit.
Took that JB4 off that was on the car because that shit was gonna interfere with the tune, but
Okay.
we'll go out there now.
So what's the difference between like a JB4 like a plug-in, like a plug-and-play type joint?
Yeah, it's like a piggyback for like people who don't want to unlock their ECUs and shit.
Type shit.
But it can only do so much.
I missed that sound.
Oh wait.
You might want to get it back.
Alright,
I gotta close this door.
My bad.
Alright, so you want to put your seatbelt on and then triple tap to start it up. And then we're going to turn these fans off real quick. Go back. You want to go in here, make sure you disconnect it off of. So now you're going to connect to the adapter first. You're going to go to the Wi-Fi. Go back. And flash MHD map. And pretty much when you flash, your last set presets always stays.
Okay.
If it doesn't, then you can obviously change it back. But we flash multi-map, so we're going to continue with multi-map. Just press the box on multi-map right here.
What's the difference between 91 octane and 93?
91 is really for California cars.
So I put this 93?
Yeah, well, we already have it set on this.
Okay,
Because
I got you.
since we have access 93, we're always going to put 93 in. 91 will make your car slower. So
Yeah. Okay, cool.
you can go to options and scroll down to your burbles. And then that's where you can change the duration. Duration is pretty much the length of it. That's really what you're going to change to, obviously, lengthen the burble.
Okay. So base is not sport mode.
Yeah.
Put that bitch on. What was it on before? 0.5?
It defaults at like 0.5 or 0.3, but it's very short. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna put that bitch on 1 second. Sport, turn that bitch all the way up. That was it?
Yep, that's pretty much it. And then just press back. And then map right. Yep.
Ooh, yeah. been trying to get him to get his shit tuned. He said he trying to get his shit tuned next.
The X6M?
Yeah.
Yeah, my boy just left with his X5M. The shit's, the V8 sound good. You put downpipes on it, it should start spooling crazy.
This shit is crazy, but niggas is doing this shit with their phone.
No, it's crazy, bro. Pretty much you're done right now.
Oh shit, I can just go back?
Yeah, just press back, go back out all the way, and you're done. Just press and hold this, turn this off, and then you can turn the car back on. One thing you need to do though, before you leave, is you got the My BMW app?
Yeah.
You gotta turn off your updates. Cause it's got like remote software updates from BMW, you know what I mean?
And then fuck up the...
No, pretty much put your car back to the stock too. So you obviously don't want it.
You have to ship the ECU back out?
Yeah, if you get a read wrong, yeah. Well, alright, so I'm gonna just show you. So like, anytime, you know, like apps update and shit. So like, anytime the app updates, you want to go back in there and just double check that these settings are off, because when it updates the app, it's gonna want to reset these settings. So go to vehicle configuration, software update settings, and then you want to turn both of those off. The car's not gonna update without asking your permission first, but this will prevent it from even asking you. Pretty much. That's pretty much it. If you for whatever reason need to turn your car back to the stock tune, don't flash it back to stock. If you go back to the MHD app, like if you go to the stock tab here where it says flash back to stock, if you flash it back to stock, it'll relock your DMU, so I'll do that. If you need whatever for any reason need to put the stock tune back on, just put flash stage 0. That'll keep the femto unlocked there. But put the stock tune back in. Never hit that.
Alright, bet.
Yeah.
Say no more.
And then that MHD adapter, if you leave that plugged in and you forget about it and you lock the car, it's gonna set the alarm because it thinks someone's trying to steal it. So just, if you're not using it, unplug it.
Alright, shit. Get the fuck out. Here you go. I got it. That bitch didn't want to come out. Man, nigga. This bitch crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to drive. You ready to get in traffic, nigga?
Yeah, bro, I'm always ready to get in traffic. You gotta get this nigga a test drive though.
That's all I'm trying to do, appreciate it. That's all I'm trying to do.
God damn, what the fuck this nigga had in here? Airhead?
Oh my.
Hop in, bro.
Yeah, let's go see what the burble sound like now.
You said what the verbal sound like?
Yeah, I just turned them up some.
You can turn them up and down?
Yeah, you can change the duration of your shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, K&D first drive, man.
Let me see something.
Oh, let me lean back. My dumb man leaning forward.
Hey, I watched AMP car video.
Damn, that bitch already started doing more. What the fuck?
Cool as hell.
What car we get?
Hey, wait, nigga. What the fuck? What?
That shit crazy how a little switch of a button can just turn that goddamn burble
Oh, fuck.
up. That shit is
What the
Is it
hell?
dark? Or it's not
Yeah,
dark?
it's a little dark. Hang on.
What the fuck, nigga? Hold on, y'all. See, this nigga would go.
I got a fever of herbal, yeah. You should have went the opposite direction. The other way. When you came up.
It's a dead end down
It is?
there. Yeah. Bowling.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
They got me, man.
Oh, by the way, y'all, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I got to where I was going without getting gas, so it was good. I had 7 miles to get here, and I was 14 minutes away. But
7 miles in Atlanta, that's like an hour away, nigga. This nigga don't want to go.
had a nigga sitting there just like that on the same shit. Y'all, I actually fuck with this gun. I fuck with this gun there.
Nigga. What the fuck, nigga? I gotta get a BMW. Yeah, I like how I could change the maps like on the go. Hey. How y'all feeling another lunch?
You need that bitch?
Nah, I got it.
All right.
Nigga had to prepare himself.
I'm telling you,
God damn, nigga. That shit right there, boy. What is this nigga doing? Boy, nigga, I'm ready to get in traffic, twin. Y'all, hey man, if y'all see me in traffic, you ain't, cause I'm leaving your ass on my mama, nigga. Oof. Oof.
Nigga parking ass.
Who parking forward? You next?
What? Yeah, come on, let's do it. Who we gotta talk to?
That's the man right there. Man with a plan. All right, guys, I'll be right back. All right, y'all, now that we got the tune done, it's time to get this bitch tinted up, wrapped up, caked up. I was really holding out for my wheels. I think I'm gonna still just hold out for my wheels until I wrap it. Cause the wheels, like, y'all gonna see, bro. I got a whole like little thing I planned out and stuff. But tune is now done. We got our beam ski back on the guy. This nigga Saint look like a witch with dreads.
Bro, what?
Exactly.
What does that even mean?
What y'all niggas eat for breakfast today? Let me know. Drop in the comments down below. Ooh, I got a thumbnail. See you nigga later in a second. All right, y'all. It's Operation Convince Saint to buy BMW.
Huh?
It's Operation Convince you to buy a Beamer. This M5 is crazy nice. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't even like M5s. This shit tough. They got one. They had one in the back last time I came. That shit was beautiful. Wait, what the fuck is this?
I guess I was.
Hey y'all, what's this? In the grill of the of that? It's no like intakes, but it's like a scoop. What is that?
Air scoop.
Air scoop?
Yeah, intakes are better.
Intakes better. On the front of it.
Oh, I think he's got scoops on it.
Yeah.
He got that plus intakes somewhere else?
Yeah. Those are made by Eventuri. It's carbon fiber.
Okay. But the intake is better, so just grab an intake.
If you do it, get the RK Tunes intake.
Yeah.
That's the one that I had. We just installed like 3 of them the other day.
Okay.
For the G80s, the front mount intakes for an arcade is the loudest. And if they fuck with you on the promo,
I'm gonna hit him up
They sound
today.
real good, bro.
Say no more. I appreciate y'all. Hey boy, you too. Hey boy, say boy. Let go. Back at it like a crack addict. Finna grab me some food. Fuck boys and girls. See, y'all open the doors for my bitch.
Wait, bitch.
Yeah, hey, how you doing?
It's mom's.
Hey moms. Can we sit further back there? I want to sit too close to the door. What y'all want to do? High chair or booth? The booth cool. Thank you. And they get some food. You said we done played in your kitchen. We actually made great dishes. Yeah. By the way. You trying to get cracked.
Yeah.
Everybody was looking for me. I had some stuff.
You cook? Yeah.
not the cook. I'm the manager.
So you don't play in the kitchen?
Me?
Yeah.
I did not play in the kitchen.
We cook better than you. We went back there and threw down.
No, y'all did. Okay.
Thank you. Hey, we had Dax. Yeah, can we get plasticware? Thank you.
Bougie.
That's
You drinking water?
Huh?
What y'all drinking?
Water.
Yeah, water cool.
You want to see drink menu?
Wata. I got wata? Yeah.
You want regular or bottle?
Bottle.
Bottle? You say?
Alright, y'all.
Wata. Hey, nah, that nigga's funny as fuck, bro. He talking about something. What you mean? I just go if you tryna fuck. You right, but yo, Brody.
Yo.
Good, bro.
Yes, sir.
You got the.
Nigga got that shit on, P. Hey, they said what's playing in the kitchen, bro. They said what's playing in the kitchen. We made good food.
Where you pulling up?
What you said? What?
In the kitchen?
I made some good food.
Nah, they said we was playing in the kitchen like we wasn't really
They
cooking.
said that.
We was cooking, bro. We was cooking. Man, nigga threw down. Elbow in that motherfucker, man. Oh, bro. Hey, man, son, let me get some good food. They got music playing, so I'll be right back. Oh, my God. My food just got here. Y'all niggas hungry? Y'all ain't hungry? Imagine.
That'd be crazy.
Dug his hand in my hand. This is a big ass plate,
Nigga,
bro.
my hand would have been burnt.
I was about to say, you gonna cook your shit.
Yo! YouTube! Sup, niggas? Hey, bro.
You over there trying to wake yourself
Let me know when y'all niggas want me to. You said what?
up. You over there trying to wake yourself up and shit.
I'm trying hard, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that food just knocked me out. Hey, bro, do y'all, drop a comment down below. Do y'all ever solo travel? If y'all do, let me know. Hey, let me know where you went. Let me know, like, what's a good solo travel destination? 'Cause I'm gonna go on a dolo trip. This bitch pressure.
You gonna need a headlight. You gonna ban your next car.
What?
You ban your Bugatti.
When you gonna shut the fuck up?
Trying to be like the niggas in the comments, bro.
Ballin'. That nigga got half and half V6. Oh. That nigga got carbon fiber wrap.
Rubber on like fuck. I almost tripped you, my bad.
Hey man, say man. That nigga windshield wiper just fell off his shit. Yo! Alright. F1. BMW. I love y'all. Alright, y'all. So, I bought this candy in the store, and I want to try them. So let's try them together, nigga. Set y'all up right here on the dashboard. I might as well Snapchat too, right? Might as well. Man, it's a little dark in here. Alright, F on them. Alright, that's cool. That bitch won't stay. This motherfucker gonna keep on moving. I don't know what's going on. I don't even got nothing to hold this bitch up with. Is that more light? It's like the dashboard is like a slope. I don't want to just pick the screen up and move this over. I'm gonna set this bitch up down here. Boom, I got a spot. Alright, y'all, so I seen this candy in the stove and I'm finna try it. Crunchy, snackable, airy treat. Jolly Rancher freeze dried. predictions. This shit look like cotton candy a little bit. No, it look like fucking cereal. What the hell? This bitch popping and making noises. Y'all hear that shit? Hold on, let me try another one. What the fuck? That's weird. We try pink, we try green, now we just got try blue. This shit tastes like cavities. Like if cavities had a taste, cavities in a bag. They might be better like frozen. This tastes like the texture of it is like cereal though. That shit weird. I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. I don't know. This is weird as hell. They kind of feel like Pop Rocks too. I don't know if it's, I don't know like, why the hell I keep eating them. It's like I'm trying to satisfy my wants out of the snack, but it's not giving the want. So I'm trying it again, thinking it's gonna give me that want. But it ain't. And I ain't got nothing to drink. I need some water or something. That is crazy. Don't buy them.
Gotta be tuned. That bitch has to be tuned. Like, there's no way it's not.
Oh
no
my
way
goodness.
it's not. I don't know who he think he's fooling. Like, what the fuck?
Ooh, wee, zoo, wee, mama. Ah! Hey, shawty, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about being in my parts of this town. Pulling up like that. What the fuck is your problem, bro? You in a BMW, not a Hellcat, nigga. What the fuck? You tripping?
Congrats, nigga.
Hey,
I ain't even come outside today. He pulled over this bitch, man. I was at the crib playing GTA.
Real deal Beamer blast.
This is crazy.
we're trying to convince him now.
Oh, don't say it like that now. Hold on now.
Wait, nigga, we can light it up. What you want to do?
Don't say it like that.
We can line it up. What you want to do?
Let me hear that.
I don't race that, bro. I swim, bro.
This little motherfucker, hey.
Let me get out.
Ooh. Ooh. One. You said what? Don't it look so good wet? Biting your lip, looking at me.
We can stop the car. You know that?
Stop the music?
Yeah, I gotta do this.
That's some, bro,
And if you want to turn up, do this. You want to turn down, do this.
bro.
You want to
Check-
change the song?
If you want to get out, just click triangle. Spot. Straight.
Yeah, I'll try to play earlier today.
I'm in there tonight. I can't play it. I'm working on admin work.
What happened to your bumper, Tori?
I had to get a motherfucking, what's the name replaced? I had to get a, when I got my Thermostat was like that.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna show y'all a bitch.
What's up, bro? What's good? Straight? Or you gay? Which one?
I'm straight.
You straight? Straightly gay or just straight?
Straight as a stiff wood.
As a what?
A stiff wood.
Straight as some wood? What? Stiff wood.
Straight as a stiff wood.
Hey, you know what? What's that shit called?
Say what?
It's not backwood. What's the other brand?
Hey, try one.
Try green one.
Try one.
Why green one, bro?
Try green one.
Try green one, bro.
The pink one not that good.
The green one the best one or something?
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't that good, bro. Yeah, you gotta try that. No, that pink one not that good. You gotta try that green one. That green one, hey, that's the bomb.
The blue one is the worst.
Yeah, that blue one nasty as fuck.
Why is it a half of a green one in here?
Nah,
It's so
that's
good.
how they made it. I didn't.
I didn't even know they had this on before.
That shit taste like cereal, don't it? That shit sour as fuck. That shit taste like cavities.
They're good.
I wouldn't eat that shit again.
You know, mine said crazy. I was like, that shit ass. That shit ass. You know, program your brain for that shit ass. That shit good.
You can add these shits, bro. I just bought it because I thought,
You seen on TikTok?
no, I just seen it in the store.
Your shit look good.
This shit said Jolly Rancher freeze dried. This shit
Damn,
has
your
some-
shit feel expensive, nigga.
Understand? That shit feel crazy.
That shit feel expensive. Ooh, they come from everything. I know your hands are slipping.
Now I drive with one hand on the side and I drive with one hand on the shifter. Bro, this shit is fast.
I started, bro.
This shit fast. Just don't rev it.
Damn, nigga. That shit sound more aggressive. That shit sound like a Hellcat low-key. That shit loud.
That's that chaos, man. Tell you.
Out of the tour, you gotta press up, down.
It's all on my phone. I can change the modes from this right here.
What mode you got?
Hold on. See that just fine? Look. Okay. That's how I change my map. Oh, the bottom
You've been driving this motherfucker, ain't you? Yo, what? You braving the RPM this shit just fine.
That's how I changed my different maps, y'all. This bitch crazy.
What's your favorite map so far?
I only been in one.
What map?
The first one.